Ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ mmiri ata n'ala azụ awụ na asị m na ọ ya abara na anyị n'ofu n'ofu n'ihu n'ihu ka enwe na mmụọ na-amachighị azụ ka mmapụ ọha eburu awọ. Ọ ya dịrị anyị mma na eke, dịrị anyị mma na orie, dịrị anyị mma na afọ, dịrị anyị mma na nkwụ. Anyị gbuo n'aka nri anyị egbute, anyị gbuo n'aka ekpe anyị egbute, anyị gbuo n'iru anyị egbute, anyị gbuo n'azụ anyị egbute. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It all depends on your time zone. So let me map you also to this very program that I'm about to do. Please remember to subscribe to Remigius TV on YouTube. It is Remigius TV. Remigius, Remigius, space TV. Then, after subscribing, subscribe also to .Nation Channels TV on YouTube. .Nation, that is DOT space NATIOUON NATION Nation space Channel space TV. Now, let me bump you also to the program that brought me here this morning. So, why do you keep on hearing Simon Ekpa Ekperima? What is it that makes you keep on hearing this word, Simon Ekpa Ekperima? And what is he Ekperimarizing? Before I continue, hit the like button. You must hit the like button and share this very program accordingly so that people will join. I can see you, Clement Anato. Maybe they are prohibiting you from commenting. These are my milestone followers. Shunti Phillips, you are welcome. Good morning from here, Shunti Phillips. You are good morning. Okay? Clement Anato, you are welcome. Please share this very program across every other platform. So, let us go to the program that brought us here. Like I did programs at the beginning of the kidnapping of Mazen Namdekan. Great Ikembo Sisi, that is the Secretary General of Ohanese Ndibo. You are welcome. You came early today, but summons is about to start. Let us go on, please. So, why do you keep on hearing Simon Ekpa Ekperima? Simon Ekpa Ekperima. What is it that Simon Ekpa is Ekperimarizing? Why do you keep on hearing that word? You remember after the kidnapping of Mazen Namdekan, I told you people that these people are no longer in Biafra, that they want to open a political party. I said this thing when I was under the tree. I told you people, both UCH and DOS is not telling you the truth. They are waiting for everywhere to calm down so that they will start telling you that which it is because of it that they kidnapped Mazen Namdekan. I remember telling you that these people have been bought over. They want to go into politics. All of them are sharpening their political career. They want to arrive. How do you know who I am? I am this, I am that. Because they aided and abetted the kidnapping of Mazen Namdekan. I remember telling all of you all of these things. And today it is happening before your very eyes. So why are they for 3 years? I told you that time that they told you that they are going underground, I told you, use your brain. These people are not anywhere underground. They are not anywhere underground. They are just there to deceive you. None of them is any underground and none of them is doing any underground work. It is a particular deception because people want to know what they are doing. So in order to deceive the people, you need to tell them that you are going underground. That way, nobody will ask you any question again. And I used to tell you, there is no freedom organization that will make it a crime when you ask them questions because it is your right. The reason why they are asking for freedom is because of the way that Nigeria have oppressed you. You cannot ask questions as in regarding your governance. Which when Mazen Namdekano was around, Mazen Namdekano gave you that platform for you to ask questions. And all your results, all your questions are attended to. Please share this very program, please. I'm coming. So, when Mazen Namdekano was around, he gave you that opportunity for you to ask questions, and all your all your plights are at the open. Now, why they told you don't ask questions, DOS knows the right way, DOS are in the right channel, they are the right channel, they are the left channel, they are the corner channel, they are the channel, they are doing the channel's channel. Why they told you that is because they did nothing. They are doing nothing. They are part of the government. Because they know if you continue to ask questions, for instance, when Chena Samoru, the question of the Biafra people made Chena Samoru to review what they plan for Mazen Namdekan, in the sense that they asked Chena Samoru, can we not start campaign to remove Mazen Namdekan from DSS? Because DSS is the people that brought Mazen Namdekano. You cannot be prosecuting Mazen Namdekano and yet Mazen Namdekano will be under your custody. Chena Samoru Waka in this statement. Waka! He was angry. Go and watch that video. He was telling the people, why are they putting things out of context? Why, okay, if you remove Mazen Namdekano, where are you going to put him? That Mazen Namdekano is better safe in DSS dungeon. That, do you know the privilege that Mazen Namdekano enjoys? They treat him as a president. If you go there and see how they are treating him, and remember, this Chena Samoru then was assuming that he was not in Nigeria, but he knew in DSS how they are treating Mazen Namdekano, that they are treating him like a president. Imagine that mentality before all of you. That is the reason why you keep on hearing DOS is the right channel, because they cannot do anything. Now, imagine this group of criminals and group of never do well. When in the same place, Chena Samoru gave evidence that the reason why Mazen Namdekano must be in DSS, these people are assumed, they are being assumed as freedom fighters and those who are supposed to defend Mazen Namdekano, isn't it? But somebody that is supposed to defend Mazen Namdekano was saying that Mazen Namdekano should remain in the hands of those that brought him. Do you know why? They want to suppress Mazen Namdekano. Even today, they are writing it themselves that they want to buy Mazen Namdekano. And let me tell you the truth. What they planned initially is to buy Mazen. That is the reason why the fear for Simon Ekperima, because Simon never allowed that to happen. He never allowed that to happen. They planned initially to buy Mazen Namdekano. Why? They want the freedom to go, because they know that Mazen Namdekano, come sunshine, he never give up. Imagine after torture in Kenya, he never surrendered. 8 days torture. How many of you can go 8 days of the torture without surrendering? He never surrendered. So they brought him back. And the reason why, I have told you the reason why they decided to make Mazen Namdekano's kidnapping public without buying him in Kenya. The reason is because of the standing order, which they cannot control any commander if you do not see Mazen Namdekano. So the reason why they brought him, because all of them are already asking questions. They brought Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and said, is he not this one? Okay, obey DOS. Those commanders that said no, we must carry out the standing instruction because they know the standing instruction. Keep on Nakwaka, Kovaka. They started buying them. One of the painful parts is buying Ihaijiwebiri Commander Ogbunigwe, the one that you hear that time that we said we are going to march to Abuja. It is not Ire. Men, we are ready because there are things to march to that Abuja. There are people that produce rockets that once you control it, that place that soldiers are going to be coming from, you will fire them. The man is called Commander Ogbunigwe, one of the worst buying in this very struggle, Commander Ogbunigwe. When he fall, men cried. Who buyed Commander Ogbunigwe? Group of never do well. This group today that flag off political party. So you know the evil that they have committed. I have been telling you this, and people, I don't care about money Rube now. I don't care about money Rube now. Those of you should go and check. Why is Simon Ekperima? We are okay, ordinarily. We were supposed to believe that Simon is a criminal because Simon is blocking the EOS from restoring Biafra, isn't it? We are supposed to believe that Simon is blocking the EOS because of Simon never wanted Biafra to come, isn't it? Now, let me make your assertions correct. Now, the DOS that named Simon Ekperima, the Akon Uchechi that named Simon Ekperima, Uchechi Ekperima Nangada that named Simon Ekperima, for that Simon is blocking them from getting Biafra, and therefore they have gone underground in order to realize that particular Biafra. Now, we are still believing that DOS are underground working. Do you know the highest shock? The flag of a political party in Nigeria. A political party called IPW. From freedom to politics in Nigeria. How are you supposed to believe this nonsense? And that is the reason why you have been hearing that Simon Ekpa is Ekperima, because they betrayed. If you hear all the time that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is saying, you want to flag up a political party, you want IPOB to be a pressure group, and by the way, there is a video of Biafra Liberation Army rolling, parading, and they went and brought the video of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and said, you created Biafra Liberation Army. If we see that nonsense, you want to give Fulani the reason for them to invade our own land. We are not ready yet to create Biafra Army. Now, let me tell you the truth. That Biafra Army, as at that time, Simon Ekpa was not in the picture. The person that was creating all of those nonsense was Chena Samoru, an enemy. The dead man's squad that they created was the Biafran army that they named them. Are you getting it? To override this security network. Are you getting it? Please go and check, ask and verify any commander on the ground. The dead man's squad that they first created, they named it Biafra army. To overshadow, to tell Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, hey, we have created something so that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will believe that they are original. They will override Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Did they let us succeed? The answer is yes. Go and check. So the person that Chineke, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was now born, that Chineke was Chena Samoru. His criminals saw the Biafra army when Master Simon Ekpa flagged it, because then you have no government. And if you have no government, you can't create Biafra army. Are you getting it? If you have no government, you can't create Biafra army. That is the reason why once I play, you saw me yesterday playing the video. You saw me yesterday playing the audio of the criminal in Aba. That criminal in Aba, his proof. Once I explain his distance, I don't see any sense in it. That people will say, oh, look at what this guy is saying, because I know that guy as Onyara. He speaks like Onyara. When I go to define his thoughts, did you know, even in that video that I was playing, the audio, he accused Mazi Simon Ekpa of working with Peter Mba. He accused Mazi Simon Ekpa of working with Peter Mba. And when Peter Mba took over, that Mazi Simon Ekpa declared sit at home in Enugu State. What did Chena Samoru say? Chena Samoru said he knows Peter Mba as an honorable man. They know one-on-one. And therefore, Ekperima will never spoil the government of Peter Mba. Go to his audio and listen, and go to Chena Samoru's audio where he vindicated, which after then, I said, hey, Bidona, hallelujah to Peter Mba. Oh, you want Peter Mba one-on-one. One-on-one. Every governor, you know them. Once they mess you up, scam you, and do Peter Mba even pay them? Peter Mba paid how many billions for them to secure Enugu? Go and verify. Peter Mba paid this group of criminals called DOS how many billions? Go and verify. Not even a million. Billions of naira. Go and verify. That is the reason why, out of nowhere, are you not asking questions? Out of nowhere, what is the Isi Guzoro or this thing? What is the name of that Mazen Namdekano's driver who is now enjoying billions, millions, billions? Look at his mansion, his personal mansion, ordinary driver, driving Unyendo. How much is his salary? His salary up to 100,000. Go and look at his mansion. Where did they gather all those money? So why can't they all Simon Ekperima? Why can't they rubbish? Ndibai say, where you are eating from, Chimezie, bright Chimezie, where you are eating from is where you protect. So they are eating from Nigeria, they will protect Nigeria. Go and look at each time they run propaganda. I was surprised while listening to the Onyoshi, the one that claimed that he's in Aba, but he's not in Aba. He's just lying to you. I have told him, if you say you are in Aba, come out, me and you walk out the street of Aba. Let me know how your strength reach. Let us fix a date and walk on the street of Aba. Make a video from where you are, and you make a video from where I am in Aba. That is a challenge. I can come to Aba, but Ona no go see me. That's just a challenge. But he's not in any Aba anywhere. He's just lying to people. From Biafra homeland in Aba, Asiocha. This is how devilish that they can be. People that can't even tell you truths. Now, let's just depart from it. I was marveled when he said, Simon Ekpa, can't you see that he's working with Peter Mba, deceiving Biafra people? Oh, sit at home and sit at. I said, Chineke, after your superior, Chena Samoru came and claimed that he knows Peter Mba, that he work with him, and they are protecting the government of Peter Mba. Chena Samoru said that on your radio Biafra, that they will protect the government of Peter Mba. That was the reason why they held Peter Mba when Peter Mba buyed innocent traders who obeyed sit at home. They said Peter Mba buying more of them. Go even in Opontu, you are in Go Gribune Nanewi. It is there. Nka kugide cheso obazi uru egozie nwoke ibe ya ro adamma ndị bare nwoke ibe m duru ntutu na awu is a responsible man having any ntutu. Paishia oila ona awutu ya n'ike ọ na-aga ọ na-esheki ya ata mma ya kwụrụ iyeri ntị na imi kwụrụ na ihe I have mocked him of putting crown oge ọ na-ememe iko Maazị Simon Ekpa. He is no longer putting crown. That is how you know those who are original. What you do must come from your mind and don't mimic anyone. I am a religious. One of you very kind. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth because Chukwuokukabiyama, the creator of heaven and earth, is my God. And here on this platform is where I worship. Maazị Simon Ekpa dealt a heavy blow to all of them. That is the reason why they are shouting Simon Ekperima. Go and ask them. For the space of 3 years, the underground work that they can do to you is to tell you, you shamelessly. After I told you, because I have said it on this very platform, I said they are going into Nigerian politics. They told Mazen Namdekano that Mazen Namdekano should flag off a political party. That is part of the things that they are looking for me from. If you follow this very platform, I have said these things that they are doing now long ago. If you follow me, you will hear that time that I used to be under 3 broadcasting. You will hear me saying all of those things. I told you that one thing that they are waiting for is for tension to go down. That before you, they are going to announce that they are going into Nigerian politics. You will not do anything. You will still tell them, oh, the others are wise. Oh, wise people, wise, and all that wise. No. Shameless people. Delilah could have been alive. I used to say Delilah could have been alive to see a better woman. The reason why Uchechi wanted Mazen Namdekano to be buried at all costs is because of her atrocity. And every Biafran must support this campaign. Uchechi must go for DNA test for her last child and the first child. She must go to DNA test, and it never finished that way. After then, she will go to the deity, the cave in Abia State to swear. If she have ever banned Niro, let the ghost of our land drive her crazy. She will not die. I do not support her to die. I do not support Uchechi to die. Let the ghost of the land, if she have banned Niro, let the ghost of the land drive her to Europe. So she will go and school on the road and do IT in the market. That thing that she is opening every time. She will then have the opportunity of opening it full time. And then thanks. You must support this very judgment by Ohaneze leader. I am the current Ohaneze leader, no other person. And maybe many of you don't know. I am the current Ohaneze leader, no other person. If you see anybody pretending to be Ohaneze leader anywhere, that person is confused as those criminals in the DOS. I am the current Ohaneze. Any other person claiming to be Ohaneze is a counterfeit. Are you getting the point? Atrocities are much. Now, haven't you heard that we are not going into politics? Haven't you heard that each time you start praising politicians, you are a sellout? Haven't you heard that Eastern Security Network and the Dragon flag will be flying until Biafra comes? Without Biafra, there will be no Dragon flag coming down. Now, on the side of these criminals who are now politicians of Nigeria because they have a flag off for politics, political party. So they are now Nigerian politicians, these criminals, telling you Simon Ekpa is Ekperima, just because they have the urge to open a political party. They have the urge of going into politics. That is the reason why anyone who live, if you know IPOB before, they know born you very well. When this waiting that they call this girl left and joined Nigerian politics, go and check how IPOB gave her IPOB treatment. But surprise, surprise now, that girl is now supporting the POS. They are among the people fighting against Simon Ekpa. The what they call that girl, please, you should remember for me. That particular girl is the one saying that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-atọ ụmụ nwanyị nchaka bụ nchaka na his father's palace. That particular girl is the one in charge during APC time of running propaganda against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, saying that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have impregnated many girls. Or have you forgotten the time? Thank you, Emma VP. I love people to share this very program widely. Share this very program widely. I am the Ohanese leader. If you come into the program that Ohanese leader is doing, you must share it. You must share it. That is the reason. That is how you know who is leading well. And that is how you know the person that is bringing good leadership to his own people. And that is, I'm not a selfish one as a leader. And for this, my subject who are committing atrocities, that is the reason why I stand as Ohanese to condemn their criminality. Do you know in our last meeting as Ohanese leader, do you know the praise and worship that we sing? It seems that I recorded the praise and worship. Let me check it, Jare. I never see anything. I was there recording the praise and worship that we sing as Ohanese leaders. Hey, the meeting was excellent. The meeting yesterday was excellent. The meeting of Ndo Ohanese was excellent. Ịgafere ihe iche na-ebu Simon, ịgafere ihe iche na-ebu, ịgafere ihe na-akpọ gị Simon, ịgafere ihe na-akpọ gị, anyị chere na ire maazị, anyị buru gị taa, ịgafere ihe iche na-ebu, anyị chere na ire maazị, anyị buru gị taa, ịgafere ihe iche na-ebu, oluzie ka anyị chọrọ ịta gị, gị kwechiri gbata anyị n'olu, jebe ejebe adịghị mma, laba alaba adịghị mma. Ihe a maazị Simon Ekpa na-eme adịghị mma. Let political party know become where. Do you know how many years that we could have flagged up this political party? We have been calling Simon Ekperima for him to use idea in Nigerian politics because we want to be relevant. We want to be like this shameless Bianco Ojukwu. Bianco Ojukwu is a shameless woman. Get me correct. Bianco Ojukwu working with APC appointed this thing. She's very shameless. She is the wife of our warlord. She's supposed to respect herself. And by the way, this government is the same government that this guy, waiting on they call him, Femi Fani-Kayode, have joined. Femi Fani-Kayode came out to tell all of you Mayona Bianca Ojukwu. Or have you people forgotten when he used it to insult us? What have Bianca Ojukwu done? Did she sue Femi Fani-Kayode? He was mocking us then before Mazi brought him and he turned a new living. After Mazi left, he changed to his chameleon color. This Femi Fani-Kayode, when we are talking under my sock that we want to live freedom, then Ojukwu was alive. Femi Fani-Kayode started abusing the Igbos, calling us all sorts of names. And when we challenged him, he said, that we are talking Ojukwu, that we should go and ask that the wife of not Bianca, when he mocked Bianca. Is it not the same government that Bianca have joined? She's a shameless woman. Here on this very program, I tell you the truth. Those who are shameless, I will call you to you. This was how Wazirike was not hired after the death of this. They should go to any oracle or any deity and swear. I could remember, if you are a master of them, you will also remember when she will arrive or Ojukwu goes there, they will keep all of us outside and tell us that Chief is having meeting with the wife of Ojukwu. And this meeting, that time, they will stay 3 hours, 4 hours. We will be saying, the issues that they are discussing is many. Now can they take how can a man and a woman lock themselves inside the room and we are outside and saying, hey, Chief is having meeting? Do you see how those days really are everything? Everything. Bianca is very shameless. Go and tell her that the Ohanese Ndigo chairman says so. She's very shameless. These are the group of dishonorable women that we are getting married to. Very shameless kind of people. If you need my respect as a human being, behave very well. Behave very well, and I will accord you respect. Bianca Ojukwu is very shameless woman. Though the thing that she used to escape from Uchechi is just a little bit, because she married a warlord because of the honor that she had. Uchechi married the Mazen Namdekano because she wanted to answer men, and after them, Bidona Mayora, Bidona Poeta. Today she's saying, my husband, Nkena Koihi, Nkena Pota. Look at Mazen Namdekano, Mazen Namdekano Kuyaku. Who are you without Mazen Namdekano? Today she is writing every governor. She will praise every governor from Akwa Ibom to Anambra to Enugu to Ebonyi to Imo. Why she is jumping Imo is because of Biafra Chere. Why the criminals in DOS are working with tropes on background is because Biafra Chere. And by the way, they are now bringing it. Do you know that their boy, Ikenge, is now praising the same hope as Ekperima? That is the reason why they have been calling Simon Ekpa Ekperima. So that Simon Ekpa will just vanish. They will do Biafra people the things that they plan. I am Emmanuel Oromejus, one of you very kind. Asokapeza anye kpuru nkata n'ishi gwa ya okwu. Okwu a na-asụ anya bụ mmadụ ya ekwu ya. Okwu anaghị anọ n'afọ eshirishi. Okwu ahụ anya bụ obi ahụ n'anya. Simon Ekpa became Ekperima, became a criminal by stopping the Biafra people to go back to one Nigerian politics. Now, I want to ask every Biafran, after spending close to 13, 15 years by defrauding Biafra people in the name of freedom, These people, I'm not saying Mazen Namdekano, because Mazen Namdekano have it in mind, in spirit, in all his body to bring freedom. But those who are within have a mind of making money. Don't you see Wazirike? Maybe Wazirike is calling them, lecturing them. You can be a better life. Don't you see me? How I work, security guy there, I'm living very better. Don't leave our people, they will betray you. Because this is the worst that they used to tell. Do you know how many calls that they called me those days? Nah, this thing will rubbish you. It will buy you. You are going to buy untimely death. Just like when I reviewed that call that came from River State that time. The call called me that they will do everything to see my well-being. That if I use this energy and enter into politics, that I will do well. That this freedom, the highest that it can bring to me is that I should leave our people. This is a game of survival. This is the nonsense that they will be telling you. And most of you say, hey, you are telling me the truth. The person is telling you the truth. Go and do it. After then, your children, what will they do? Your children, what will they do? Because they will lie to you if you don't click your children don't enter. What about your siblings? Because in Africa, we do not fight for us alone. That is the reason why we never die in Africa. We multiply. Go and check. Despite the buying in Africa, our population keep on growing. Despite all the buying in Africa, our population keep on growing. Why the population of the whites is down? Because we never die. We multiply. What about your siblings? What about your sisters? What about your brothers? Will they tell you that you should leave them? That's the nonsense. And they will encourage you to the tune that you will forget Biafra. That is the reason why you see that Simon Ekpa. Simon is a Nigerian agent. But they, after telling you for a very long time that Simon is a Nigerian agent, go to your dictionary because this Nigerian agent, after I expose it, have disappeared. I told you that they listened to me very well. After I exposed the nonsense that they call Nigerian agent, they no longer use Nigerian agent. I have not seen it anywhere again. They only call him Migate now. It seems that the one that used to follow me before very well is Uche Amusu. Uche Amusu follow me very well. She follows me very well. The one called Uche Mabingo, she follows me very well. That is how you know that I am in the right track. She removed the agent because I called her an illiterate by using an agent, and you are the agent. What is the definition of an agent? You said that Nigerian agent, but no governor that you have never praised. The governors are direct agents, and if you call Simon Ekpa agent from East, it means that he works for the governor, who in turn delivers to the central government. But you, Uchelila Akwam Iko, is praising these same governors, praising them all the time. So you and Simon, who is agents, Simon that have never praised them, and you praising them, telling them that prosperity, you never forget them. Then you come back to call Simon a Nigerian agent. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. You come back to call Simon a Nigerian agent, but you have praised direct agent to Nigeria. Thereby, you become an agent. Go and look at the dictionary definition of agents that they are using against Simon. After I exposed them, by dictionary definition, the day that I read it, all of them disappeared. No one is using that word agent again. I have been struggling to see that word agent. I am no longer seeing it. What they replace it now is Migate, imbecile, this and that. That is what they have replaced it. They listen to me very well. I am Emmanuel Oromijos, one of it very kind. And here on this very platform, I have to announce once again, I am the leader of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. And as a leader of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, you need to support what your sons are doing that is yielding fruits. As a leader of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, I'm no longer a child but an elder by the spirit of my seat and by the ancestral land which I am serving. I am no longer a child but an elder, a father to my own people. And what is that? This our beloved son called Simon Ekpa. Aha na-achụ ndị iro, aha eji eje mba, aha ọ na-agụ ndị mmụọ ọjọọ ọnụ ha agbawa ọsọ. The name that delivers people from the hands of the enemies. Go and check what are they calling it? Speed Darlington. Abi said, when Master Simon Ekpa gave order that he must be released under how many hours? Mgbari nke a na-akpọ the one that they called Burna Boy was saying one-on-one with Simon na ọ ga-eme nke to save his face, but Mgbari na DSS because they never know another way. Ha akpọpụta ya sị ya onye na-abịa sign another paper. You are working with Simon. You will say what you are doing with Simon. So you are now working with Simon. From the time I sign the paper, I say, okay, what we will do for you now is that we will leave you because they are afraid. Ordinary wants Speed Darlington. At the end of this ultimatum, how many soldiers that are going to go for ordinary one Speed Darlington? They said no. They can't afford to sacrifice any this. Okay, come and go. Sign it. Burna Boy, just write that you have leave him because of the apology of the mother, Shiocha. It is because that this our illustrious son, Ahana Chumbiru, at the mentioning of Simon, every zoo agent, every zoo contaminated, every zoo agent, so. At the mentioning of Simon, which Mabingo Anazi Apo Simon back, I every video ya publish. She's no longer exchanging word with Simon. No. She's no longer exchanging word with our Prime Minister because she is afraid. This man called Simon is with too much violence. She don't run mouth. They tell her, say, just continue. When you provoke me small, I will just put this video. Boom. She left Malawi. She's now president governor, president senator, president. People, once she posts, the people, they go beggar. Even bloggers, they go beggar and say, go and attack Master Simon Ekpa, attack him. We need that video so that we can sell market. I need that one, I laugh. The man said, please, we bloggers need that particular video so that we go sell our market. I am a man religious, please. I am great Ikemba. Okay, can my leadership Shigaga begin more? I give Secretary General, I did more whole this. Oh, meeting say, and I gaga. You will be saying, don't you know I am the Secretary General? So, from here, with the love in my heart, this is post 3 message, have opened your eyes. This expose have made you to understand the reason why they call Simon Ekperima. When they those whom you are fighting to liberate your people from. Those whom you are fighting your people to liberate your people from are calling you Ekperima. It is a badge of honor because it means that it is entering in their body. And let me tell you why I know that the badge of honor, even if anything, because when I was entering into freedom fighting, I know that in freedom you must be pied. I witnessed the falling of our men under myself. I slept in the bush under myself at a paper bush when one of my comrades was tied, and me and him there inside the bush, because that day was a very, if you know paper then you know what I'm saying. That day was heavy. The gun battle was heavy. Many people go, both the people that they went and put in soccer pits. Imagine after piling our people, they went to soccer pit, open soccer pit, throw them in. Without the help of those who are on top of the building, who started alerting us, and we went to the soccer pit. Got so well that the building, the shape there was not much. We started bringing out the ozu of our people. I have seen it all, and I used to say I'm not better than them. I am living by the special grace of God. I'm not better than them. But freedom doesn't call for killing, but they kill the Biafra people. Freedom doesn't call for spilling of blood, but they spill our blood. Freedom, as they say, they went to the United Nations to proclaim. Shetima went to the United Nations. So for you to see my anger in these criminals you see as DOS, they are flagging up political party, but their vice president, whom they have believed in, when you see them calling Tulumbu, they will call him President Tulumbu. He's a president. They will tell you he's a legitimate president. But Simon, who doesn't recognize him as a president, is his agent. They that are calling him president, our president, they are not agents. We, all of us, we have outgrown somebody called Kambu story. Mama, I have outgrown in life from Madiana Kambu story on a wee way. I'm na juru n'obi mana mbọsị nta abịa chọọ n'Owerre nchi na Maazị Simon Ekpa emebiere na ebe ha chọrọ isi eri, and they never knew that they want to Islamize them. Okay, they already knew now. The person that was preaching, remember they come on Radio Biafra to preach Islam to you. I countered them, they ran away. They will still come to preach it. Because I told you that they will still come to flag off the political party. Have they not flagged it off? IPW or IWP, the politicians, square here, freedom fighters, achịkọta ekwu ọnụ, otelu uchechi, ihe shi na otelu uchechi, onye nwe lawyer, tarabafuru. I am Emmanuel Religious, from here, with the love in my heart. If you want to support this very platform, share the programs accordingly. I am the new leader of Ohaneze Ndigbo. Anyone that you people see is a counterfeit. I am the new leader of Ohaneze Ndigbo in exile. That's just the truth. I am the new leader of Ohaneze Ndigbo in exile. Share my programs, and if you wish to support this very platform here on YouTube, you can give me super chat. That's part of the way to support. But most way to support my program, share and share widely. From me from here, with the love in my heart. Good morning.